Drop whatever you are doing. Stop forming the Eagle domain, stop manually swapping your planar ornaments, and listen to me. Just 6 hours ago, the biggest, most requested quality of life update in the history of Honkai Star Rail just leaked for version 4.2, and the entire community is currently in a state of absolute hysteria. For over a year, since version 1.6, we have been begging, pleading, and writing in every single survey for Hoyoverse to fix the absolute nightmare that is relic management. Well, they finally caved. A massive data-mined video via Sire Leak just dropped on the Star Rail 1 Twitter account, and it showcases a fully functional, highly customizable Relic Loadout system coming to the game. The video already has over 150,000 views and 4,000 likes in just a few hours, because this is the holy grail of updates. But while half the player base is crying tears of joy, the other half has instantly reignited the most toxic, hilarious war in the gacha community. We'll get into why Genshin Impact players are currently losing their minds over this in a minute, but first we need to break down exactly how this new preset system works and how it completely alters the endgame meta. If we look closely at the 1 minute and 20-second demo that Sire Leak provided, this isn't some half-baked suggested relics filter. This is not the garbage automated system we currently have that slaps random defense percent pieces on your DPS. This is the real deal. When you go to a character's relic screen, you now have access to dedicated loadout slots. You can save your specific 4-piece sets and planar ornaments together as a custom preset and swap them with a single click. According to the current beta footage, it looks like we are getting 3 loadout slots per character. What this actually means is that the days of forgetting who has your best speed boots are officially over. If you are playing Anaxa, you can now save Hyper Carry Build 1, perfectly speed-tuned for Sunday, with 20% less crit rate. Then, right below it, you can save Hyper Carry Build 2 for teams without Sunday, where he needs that crit rate back. You want a pure damage Aventurine for Simulated Universe and a pure shield Aventurine for high conundrum modes? Done in 1 second. You can throw Von Whack on Ruan Mei or Cyrene without having to dig through your inventory for 10 minutes before every single Memory of Chaos run. You can play Himiko Crit, Himiko Break, and Himiko Hybrid without breaking a single sweat. Naturally, the second this footage leaked, Reddit and Twitter completely exploded. People are literally saying, "I kneeled, finally!" and "This is enough to make a grown man cry." But you cannot introduce a massive quality of life update in Honkai Star Rail without the community immediately turning around and roasting Genshin Impact. The comment section is an absolute bloodbath right now. One user pointed out that Genshin is 5 years into its lifespan, still begging for this feature, while HSR gets it effortlessly in version 4.2. Another
me out
user
here,
perfectly
how
summed
can
up
we
the vibe
lose?
by saying, "The Genshin could never
Let's go.
movement might be back. Eagle costume will not survive." People are pointing out that HSR has a skip button, custom filters,
Try
and
that
now
again.
actual presets, while the other side is still starving. Honestly, some people are trying to argue that casual players don't need this, claiming it's an
can't
unnecessary feature, to which one absolutely legendary commenter replied, "If you had the ability to teleport, you wouldn't use it?"
What's
Noted.
this?
Another guy called it
Let's
the
go.
"my state is too juicy" mentality. The reality is, whether you are a zero-cycle sweatlord min-maxing the Eagle set, or a
are made
casual
to be
player who just
broken.
wants to share one broken set of relics across all your Harmony units, this is the biggest
upstage
time
your
saving
welcome.
Hoyoverse has ever implemented. Now, earlier I mentioned that there are still massive questions about how this is actually going to function mechanically. The trailer cuts off
Try
right
that
before
again.
showing us the most important detail. How does the game
Gotta try
handle
hard
overlapping
sometimes.
relics? If I
Check
save a
out this
loadout for
awesome
Avina
move.
Shea and then try to equip that exact same loadout onto Saber, will it seamlessly strip the relics from Avina Shea
too
and
late
move
to
them
repent.
over? Or is it going to lock the relics to specific characters
My turn.
and force us to unequip them manually first? Right now, the game's suggested equip feature refuses to steal relics from other characters. There is no prompt asking if you want to switch them. If this new loadout system operates the same way, it's going to be incredibly clunky. We need the system to just say equip and automatically pull the gear from whoever is currently wearing it. We need to be able to save a relic loadout and apply that same set to another character without having to rebuild the preset from scratch every single time.
even with that question lingering, this is an absolute massive win for the development team. They actually listened to the feedback. They saw the pain of speed tuning, the annoyance of swapping sets for pure fiction versus apocalyptic shadow, and they delivered. But what do you guys think? Is 3 loadout slots per character enough? Or are they going to have to increase
You have the worst luck running into me.
Damage let us share relics between teams easily?
The intruder only
or is there
managed
a
to
hidden
alter a
catch
small
we
amount of
haven't
data,
seen
so
yet?
it was easy
Let
to
me know your
fix.
thoughts down in the comments below.
The real
Drop a like to
problem
pay
lies with the
respects to the Genshin
researchers.
players who are still suffering.
They trust
Subscribe
Madame
for
Herta
more daily
wholeheartedly,
Honkai Star
never
Rail
thought that the
leaks from
space
creators
station
like
had been breached
Searly,
by the
and I
Legion.
will see you all in the next one. Peace.